today's temperatures don't show it, but we know it's fall, and so there are, a few ways you can do it yourself. Some decorations here. We've got Jennifer Coleman from Michael's to give us some examples. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
Okay, so let's start down here because it's all about wreaths, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so let's start down here. What do we have here?
Okay, so we have this beautiful wreath right here. So I'm going to give you some of the steps of how you can create this on your own.
Okay, so we're starting
right here.
We're transforming this
into
that.
this pretty wreath.
Okay.
So you start with a 24-inch grapevine wreath.
Okay.
Okay, and then you want to grab a letter, whatever one, which is really popular for monogramming your own wreath.
Okay.
And it will sit in the center, but until then you want to paint it and make it look really nice. So,
okay,
I'm going to have you go ahead and start painting the M, and this is just a distressed chalk.
This might be dangerous.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
It's a distressed chalk, so it gives it a really rustic, outdoor look.
Okay.
And so while he paints that, I brought some of the other supplies, because what you want to do after you paint that is you can hot glue that into the middle of your grapevine wreath. And then to get this look right here, you could grab about one bush. You don't need much, so one bush of the sunflowers, and then we got a couple more stems from the floral department. And what you do is you want to cut these off right here near the tip of the flower, and you can stick these in and hot glue them in the shape of a U all the way around the top. And then also, oh, you're doing such a great job.
Am I really? Because
yes.
I'm not very artistically talented.
You're doing
inclined,
good.
But I'm trying.
I would have you paint my M any day.
Oh.
And then we do have pre-made bows at Michael's, so if you want to go and pick up a pre-made bow to put in the middle, you could do that as well. They're $7.99. And then also, what you see here, we got some embellishments also in it. You can take this right here, and these are just little baby garlands, and you also can cut these off right here at the base, or you could pull them off. And then you could stick these in as you go to make it look more embellished and have this pretty flow.
Okay, so I know you mentioned, hot gluing
yes.
some of the things. Explain why that is an important step.
Hot glue is your best friend when it comes to wreaths. I'll tell you, because it will hold everything in place. However, it can be dangerous because it's really hot. But this right here is not going to move at all.
Okay.
So we could put it outside and it won't move, it won't blow away, it won't fall off or anything like that.
And that's the key, with the changing weather can be anything. You have a gust of wind come through and your wreath falls apart.
Exactly. And then that's what we do with all these. We can shove them into the grapevine, but we also glue them as well with hot glue gun. So it turns out to be your best friend when you're making these wreaths, the grapevine wreaths.
Okay.
So you're doing fantastic.
You're making me feel very confident about this.
I know. I'm going to have to recruit you for some of my classes. But it's very simple to make. You can even buy a pre-made wreath and also do the same type of idea. I got this project idea off Michaels.com. Michaels.com has several do-it-yourself projects, so that you can go on there, pick a project, and pick a really simple project or any kind of wreath or something you're interested in. It has all the instructions of what you're going to need. It also has all your products and a step-by-step instruction guide.
Okay.
So also, we also tell people, if you want to come in the store and ask our associates are very knowledgeable. So you can come in and ask our associates for how we did this. They'll be able to tell you exactly how. And then, it looks fantastic.
It's done.
Yep.
All right, Jennifer, thank you so much. Great ideas for the fall, decorating. A lot of people love to decorate, so can't go wrong with this. Thank you so much for all these ideas.
Yes, sir, no problem.
All right, we are in store for a beautiful weekend. Meteorologist Kevin Nywood is up next to show us just how high the temperatures will get, plus new